that Malaysia has the highest rate of deforestation in the world between 2000 and 2012? According to data from the University of Maryland and Google Earth Engine, Malaysia lost over 47,278 square kilometers of forest cover. That is 14.4% of the country's total land area in just 12 years. As one of the world's top producers of palm oil, Malaysia plays a major role in industrial agriculture, especially in the production of palm oil. Significant deforestation has occurred in Sabah, Malaysia's border island during the 1980s. So, what causing this massive loss? First, palm oil expansion. This lead to the deforestation in Sabah. Malaysia, a global leader in palm oil production, has cleared vast area of forest to make way for plantation. Next, logging. This includes both legal and illegal logging. Forests are being cut down for timber to meet domestic and international demand. And the last one is infrastructure development. Roads, settlement, and industrial projects are rapidly expanding into forested area.
Deforestation in Sabah has driven by several key factors. First, palm oil industry expanded rapidly. Sabah is a part of Malaysia, one of the world's largest palm oil producer. So, the demand of this commodity has led to the larger scale conversion of forests into a palm oil plantation. Second, illegal logging remains a significant issue despite the regulation. These unlawful activities often result in unsustainable deforestation practices, leaving forests vulnerable for further degradation. Finally, urbanization and infrastructure development are also major contributors. As humans expand and new infrastructure is built, rural and even protected forest areas are also being cleared, which accelerate the deforestation in Sabah. Deforestation in Sabah has severe consequences for wildlife and biodiversity. One major issue is habitat fragmentation. When the forest is cleared, wildlife population is isolated, so it's making it harder for them to find food, mates, and shelter. This is particularly devastating for the endangered species such as Bornean orang-utan, pygmy elephant, and also clouded leopard. For example, the Bornean orang-utan population has been declined over 100,000 individuals between the year 1999 and 2015. This is due to the habitat destruction. Moreover, Sabah's rainforests are some of the most biodiverse in the world, home to the thousands of plants and animal species. The destruction of these forests result in significant biodiversity loss, which threatening the delicate balance of this ecosystem and survival of countless species.
Deforestation has far-reaching effects on both the environment and human health. First, soil erosion and degradation are major consequences. When forests are cleared, the protective cover of trees is removed, exposing the soil to wind and water erosion. This not only reduces soil fertility but also makes the land unsuitable for agriculture or natural regeneration. Water contamination is another issue, as runoff from cleared land carries sediments and pollutants into rivers, affecting water quality for local communities. Additionally, deforestation poses health risks as humans and wildlife come into closer contact. Poor air and water quality along with disrupted ecosystem increase the spread of disease affecting nearby communities. Now let's examine the data on Sabah's deforestation. Over the past 30 years, Sabah has lost more than 50% of its tropical rainforest, with much of it converted for palm oil plantations, 40% according to a 2018 study. This has also led to severe wildlife declines. Bornean orangutan populations have dropped by over 50% in 2 decades due to deforestation and hunting, while a 2019 WWF report identified illegal logging and palm oil expansion as key threats to biodiversity in Sabah, emphasizing the need for immediate conservation efforts.
Deforestation in Sabah causes serious problems now and in the future. In the short term, forests are destroyed, leaving including animals like orangutan and elephant without homes. This leads to more conflict between human and wildlife. In the long term, the damage can't be undone. Many species will go extinct, the soil become unusable, and rivers get polluted. Forests that help fight climate change are lost, making global warming worse. Now, I will explain about the measure taken to address deforestation. The government has created protected areas like Kinabalu National Park and restricted new palm oil plantation. They also support sustainable palm oil production. NGOs like WWF are helping by teaching communities about conversion and running reforestation projects. They work to protect wildlife and promote ecotourism.
As my friend mentioned it before, Sabah Borneo is known for its incredible biodiversity and large rainforests. However, illegal logging, deforestation, and land clearing threaten this natural treasure. So, how can we protect Sabah for future generations? First, stronger law enforcement is key. By enforcing stricter law against illegal logging and land clearing, especially in protected areas, we can curb environmental destruction. Second, reforestation and conservation efforts are vital. Using sustainable material and methods can reduce deforestation. Third, green technology offers a long-term solution. We can start large-scale projects replant trees. It can restore damaged ecosystem. Also, investment in ecotourism and sustainable farming can empower local community and protect the environment. For conclusion, deforestation in Sabah Borneo threatens one of the world's richest ecosystems, driven by palm oil plantation, illegal logging, and development. This has caused habitat loss for endangered species like Bornean orangutan and pygmy elephant, along with soil erosion, water pollution, and harm to local communities. While efforts like government policies and conservation initiatives are underway, stronger action is needed. Protecting Sabah's forests requires stricter enforcement, reforestation, and sustainable practice to safeguard its unique biodiversity and support a sustainable future. Thank you.